What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Michele, and this weekend is Wrestlemania weekend. So we are gonna do a predictions video. If you are new here, just know that my predictions are awful, but funny. So enjoy. Go get yourself a snack. Go get yourself something to drink. Let's predict some matches. And also, leave your predictions down below. I would love to know who you think is gonna win. Let's get into it. Before we get into predicting, down here at the scrolly bar, whatever the hell that is, you can select night 1 predictions or night 2 or just let it go. So let's get into it. Alright, our first match we are going to predict is the Women's World Championship with Rhea Ripley, our mummy, being the champion versus Becky Lynch. Now, this is hard because both of them are being pushed to the moon, and this is going to be an outrageously amazing match. But I love them both, and this is going to happen a lot. You're going to see me just go make these sound effects because it's so hard to predict such amazing matches. But I want to say Rhea, but I think it's going to be Becky. So I think I'm going to go with Becky on this one. As much as I love Rhea, I think Becky's going to win it, and let's go into the next one. This one is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship with Gunther being our champion versus Sami Zayn. Now, I like Gunther. I think he's a great heel. I think what he's doing right now is totally amazing. I like Gunther. He's one of my favorites on Raw currently. And I'm going to say Gunther. I'm going to go out on a complete limb and say Gunther is going to retain. I might eat my words on this, but I am going to go with Gunther retaining his championship. The next one is the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships with Judgment Day being our champions. We got DIY, we got Awesome Truth, The New Day, A-Town from Down Under, that took me a while, versus New Catch Republic. If you caught my last video, you know New Catch Republic wasn't exactly coming off the tongue too well. So, who do I think is going to win? Michael Cole said something very interesting on Monday Night Raw when he said the match is over with when both championships are taken. So I'm thinking this is going to be a great time to finally split these championships up. If that happens, I really want Judgment Day to win. I am a huge Judgment Day fan. I love them. Finn Balor is one of my favorites, and I also really like Damian Priest. But I think if they were to split it up, I would say Judgment Day, and then SmackDown would probably be New Catch Republic. But if we're gonna keep them together, as much as I am a fan of Judgment Day, I am thinking that they're pushing DIY a lot. So I might go with DIY if they're keeping the championships together. We have a Brothers Feud match with Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso. Yeet versus no yeet. No yeet versus yeet. So I am gonna go with Jey Uso on this. I think Jey is gonna win. It's going to be a great match. Both of them are amazing, and I think Jey is going to win. This next match was announced last Friday as a 6-women tag team match with Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi versus Damage Control. I am going to go with Bianca, Jade, and Naomi winning. I think it's going to be a great match. It's going to showcase all 6 of these badass women, but my money is on Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. I do not want to mess with those 3 ladies. They look like tough as nails, so I'm gonna go with those 3. We have a tag team match with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I am gonna go with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee winning this. I do like Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. I'm getting there on liking him, but I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee winning this. Okay, so the last of night one is Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Now, if The Rock and Roman Reigns wins, that means it's bloodline rules, so anything goes. That means anyone can be beside the ring, can help Roman, can do all of this to Cody. But if Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins wins, then the bloodline is barred from the ring and you're not allowed to interfere. This one is a prediction that I don't know fully about, like how do I feel about it, but I am I'm gonna say I think The Rock and Roman might win. I just feel like Seth is gonna betray him, and then it's gonna be Cody Rhodes versus the Bloodline all over again, just like last year. And that's my prediction. We're gonna go with the Bloodline. The Bloodline is gonna win, and then it's gonna be chaotic on night two. Speaking of night two, let's discuss it. We have the World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs with Seth freaking Rollins as our champion versus Drew McIntyre. And I think they said CM Punk will be on commentary, so that should be a little interesting. But I think Drew McIntyre is going to win this. But Damian Priest might take the title. Or he might have a very, very unsuccessful cash-in, and it'll be Drew McIntyre all the way. So, Drew to win it. My wild card prediction is that Damian Priest does a cash-in, but, oh my gosh, if he cashes in, and, gosh, I'm trying to think of, like, every scenario in my head. Like, if Damian Priest finally cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase, what will happen? But Drew McIntyre will win. Damian Priest cashes in. Nobody wants to mess with Damian Priest. Two tall dudes. One has already been in a match. One the previous night, probably has a day or few hours to recuperate. I'm gonna go with Damian Priest. I told you these predictions were gonna be funny.
And I totally forgot one. We are going to talk about the U.S. Championship with Triple Threat. It's Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton versus Logan Paul. I'm going to go with my fellow Missourian. I am going to say Randy Orton for the win. It is the Vipers year. Let's go. It's going to be a great one.
All right. The next one is for the WWE Women's Championship with Io Sky being our champion versus Bayley. This has been one of my favorite storylines in WWE, to be honest. I'm going to go with Bayley. The Royal Rumble winner is going to win. She is going to be the next champion, and I freaking love Bayley. She is amazing. I like her as a babyface, but most importantly, I love her as a heel, so I'm going to go with Bayley. It's a singles match versus LA Knight and AJ Styles. I really hope this gets LA Knight back into like a championship picture because I think he deserves it. He's amazing, he's great on the mic, and people just love him. So I really want him to win. So I'm gonna go with LA Knight. Yeah. The next match is a 6-man tag team Philadelphia Street Fight versus the Pride versus the Final Testament. Oh gosh. I think it's gonna be the Pride. I have a feeling that Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are gonna kick their butts, so I'm gonna go with the Pride on this one. What do you think? The next one is one of the biggest, and it is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, Cody, this is twice for Cody. Is twice going to be enough for him to win? I don't know. But I have a sneaking suspicion that finally Cody is going to win the championship. We shall see. It's going to be very, very interesting. You know, is the bloodline going to be involved? Of course, Sara. The bloodline is always going to be involved, no matter what rules it is, because, you know, The Rock is on the board. So we know it's going to be chaos. It's going to be amazing to see. But I'm going to go with Cody on this one. I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes. I know I always say I never bet on Roman Reigns, but this time I'm betting against Roman Reigns. So I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes. Tell me your predictions down below. I hope you enjoyed this funny, lackluster predictions video. I love making these. And make sure to like, to comment, subscribe, join that wolf pack. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Bye. Alright. Whew. Let's do another predictions video. I am so excited. There we go. That doesn't look bad. Hopefully this looks okay. And there's not like a glaring light anywhere. Ooh, woof. I have my laptop right here, so it keeps me on track.